Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the next reaction to season 4 of Supernatural. I'm finally mostly hay fever free. I've still got a little bit of symptoms here and there, but I feel well enough to record again. For you guys, it's only been the usual few days. For me, it's been a few weeks since I recorded, just because it hit me like a ton of bricks. There's something about hay fever in the UK this year that's really bad. Like, I know on the news and stuff, I've seen articles about how the pollen counts and the hay fever has been a lot higher than normal, or a lot higher than it has been for a long time, because I normally get hay fever for a couple of days, a little bit of sniffly nose, maybe a little bit of stingy eyes, watery eyes, and then I'm fine. But this has been a number of weeks now, and I've still got some of the symptoms, so hopefully it's on its way out, fingers crossed, because I am dying to watch Supernatural. It's been ages since I watched it, and on the last couple of episodes I was a little bit out of my game, so hopefully this episode I'm back into it. Last episode, God, it's been a while. Last episode was It's the Great Pumpkin, Sam Winchester. That revolved around Sam Hain coming back, and we met another angel called Uriel, and how they were going to wipe out the town. Sam and Dean saved the day, and what it discovered at the very end, that their actual mission, was to do whatever Dean said. He was the mission, their orders were follow Dean, and it was kind of a test to see how Dean could react in certain situations. So, very exciting to see where that leads. This episode is called Wishful Thinking. Is it going to be a wish episode, or wish is going to come true? Is it going to be where one person can say, I wish blah blah blah, and it happens? Or is it going to be a demon that makes various different people's wishes come true? We'll have to wait and see, because I'm kind of thinking like wishes, genie. We've seen the djinn before. Obviously that version of the djinn was very different to what we would expect to see in a lot of shows. So is it going to be the same guy? Something completely different? What is going on here? We're going to have to wait and find out. I'm really excited to jump back into it. It's been a while since I watched Supernatural. It's like one of the only shows that I'm a bit behind on, just because I've put out more episodes of this. It's harder to keep on top of it as much as other shows. I've got a few in advance, to be released in the future. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know down below in the comments what you thought, and subscribe to my channel for the rest of season 4 of Supernatural. And there's a Patreon link down below if you want to watch the next few episodes in advance. I'm about 5-6 episodes ahead on Patreon at the moment of recording, maybe more in the future. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, there's full-length reactions to every episode of the season as they're released, and a few episodes ahead of YouTube. And let's jump into season 4, episode 9. That's 6. Season 4, episode 9, Wishful Thinking. Hi, ginger kid, man, adult. Stalker alert. Whoa, don't like that. So,
hello, this is Armstrong.
okay, so it is a young person watching a teacher apparently shower. Naughty, naughty.
Sam, honestly, I have no idea why Uriel told you what he did, okay?
Looking those shots back.
What? Okay, fine. Look me in the eye and tell me you don't remember a thing from your time down under. I don't remember a thing from my time down under.
Liar! We all know you're lying.
Sam, look, Dean, I just want to help the ghost that's been haunting the showers of a women's health facility. The victim claims the ghost threw her down a flight of stairs. I can see you're very interested.
Women, showers. We gotta save these people.
So what did you say you're calling your book?
Oh, well, the working title is Supernatural. Yeah, I've been crossing the country gathering stories like yours, but anyways, you were telling me about your encounter.
Yes, well, once I saw the apparition, that's when I started to run.
Oh, PDA. Just going off the title of the episode,
Not just that.
there's a young kid who's watching a teacher in the shower.
Mrs. Armstrong.
Those two maybe getting engaged.
That's when I hit the stairs and
Wishes are coming true.
You fell. The ghost didn't push you.
it helped me up.
Say again?
Yeah, it helped me up. And I kept saying over and over, please, don't tell my mom.
Sorry, Dame, but I don't think anything's going on around here.
Not true.
Something's going on.
This thing didn't leave bare tracks. Its feet were huge. Gus, it was Bigfoot, Hal, the Bigfoot.
Oh,
You're not talking sense.
Bigfoot.
There's a Bigfoot out there, damn it, and he's a son of a bitch.
Excuse us.
Taking some dirty bags.
You took the whole porno rack?
What?
Well, I'll say it again. What the hell is going on in this town?
Maybe someone can turn into Bigfoot. Okay. That was a mighty Busty Asian Beauties. Dean's favourite. How did the little girl have that?
A little young for busty Asian beauties.
Yeah.
Have you seen a really furry...
Is he in trouble?
No. No,
Bigfoot?
No, not at all. We just... We wanted to make sure he was okay.
Exactly.
He's my teddy bear. I think he's sick.
What? Is there a giant talking teddy bear? 'Cause I've seen this episode before. I think. Like, years and years and years ago. Or at least I've seen a clip of it. Because I know when I started the show, I said I watched a couple
There's some
a very long
nice
time
doctors
ago.
here to see you.
Maybe I've seen this one. Yeah.
Friggin' door!
Yeah, I have. I've seen that bit before.
See what I mean?
How exactly did your teddy become real?
I wished for it
You wished for it?
at the wishing well.
Meanwhile, however, the painstaking search continues.
Look at this.
A series of explosions.
I love this.
Shopping
You
areas.
believe this crap?
People are being extremely careful as they dig.
Not really.
It is a terrible world.
Blast could be
Why am I here?
For tea parties.
Your bear is sick. Yeah, he's got
Lollipop disease.
lollipop disease.
It's not uncommon for a bear his size, but see, it's really
Lollipop,
contagious.
lollipop,
So
oh.
is there
Lolly,
someone
lolly,
we
lolly,
can stay
lollipop.
with while we treat him?
Mrs.
Bum,
Hurley
bum,
lives
bum.
down the street.
What are you gonna wish for?
Shh. Not supposed to tell.
Somebody order a foot-long Italian with jalapeno.
Nice.
That'd be me. I'm guessing this.
I'm guessing that.
Well, that definitely goes on the list. What are we supposed to do, huh? Stop people's wishes from coming true? I mean, it sounds like kind of a douchey thing to do.
Yeah, maybe. But come on, man. I mean, when does something like this ever come without a price tag?
Exactly.
Usually a deadly one.
I don't know.
And it's dangerous to have
It's a damn good sandwich.
people to do the ability of whatever they want.
All right.
It takes one person to be like, I want the place to blow up.
We'll figure out what's
Gentlemen.
We have to shut this place down under emergency hazard code 56C.
Rats?
Oh, poor guy.
Typical
He's just trying to
problem,
operate a
Master Brewer.
restaurant.
Nothing I can see.
Yes, nothing. We keep a clean place here.
It's too late to go back to our old lives, Dean. I'm not that guy anymore.
What do you wish for, I wonder?
All right, well, what would Sammy wish for?
Lilith's head on a plate.
Huh?
Bloody.
Okay.
Good wish, good wish. Stop the seals from hell to being broken. Or wherever Lucifer is. No such luck.
What?
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm with the health department. So you can turn it on and off, huh?
How did you know that I was...
You actually walked up to a wishing well, dropped a dime, and wished to be invisible so you could spy on women in the shower.
No.
It's not cool. If it's a teenager, I think a lot of
That's
teenagers
crazy.
would do the same.
Put on some pants. And stay visible.
Got a problem, mister?
What?
It's an aggressive child.
No?
Right.
The wishes turn bad, Sam.
Oh yeah.
Sandwich, huh?
Working some serious black magic.
They made the coin?
To sow the seeds of chaos.
Oh.
Whoever tosses a coin in a wishing well makes a wish. It turns on the well. Then it starts granting wishes to all comers.
But the wishes
don't
get
know.
twisted. You ask for a talking teddy.
Minus the
You
bad
get a
side.
bipolar nut job. Whoever dropped the coin in and made the first wish, they're the only ones that can pull
Little
it back
kid?
out and reverse the wishes.
Maybe.
So
Don't
for
know.
now, we've got a couple of nutso dreams come true, but once the word gets out about the well, things are just gonna get crazier and crazier.
Oh, look at his eyes. Oh. Oh God. This is dark. But it's still moving. Poor Teddy. Oh.
What do you want from me, huh? What?
The truth, Dean. I mean, I'm your brother. I just wish you'd talk to me.
Careful what you wish for.
Cute.
Oh, no. It's just resting my eyes.
I thought you might want a snack.
Oh,
Jesus.
Hope you didn't have to do that.
Those potatoes
I
look
wanted
good.
to. Well, no, I had to. Because I love you more than anything, lover.
I want you to start doing things that made you happy before.
Yes, Miss, I'll
One of
try to
those
be happier.
situations in a
I'll
lot
start
of
right away.
these shows where you
that's not
fall,
what I mean.
get someone to fall in love with you for a spell,
Don't be angry with me.
but it becomes like a obsession, not love.
I just die.
No. I'm not angry. I'm not angry.
Wes is between jobs right now. Means more time for me. You know, I'm thinking a Japanesey Ikebana kind of thing.
Yes, I can see it.
Normally, I'd guess a supernatural twist is that she was actually the one that made the spell,
Oh,
because she was in love with him.
I bet.
But I don't know the way
Funniest
it's.
thing. We both grew up here. I never really knew who he was.
Yeah, the way it's written, it
Not
doesn't
by
seem
name
that way.
anyway.
She's gonna be pissed.
He said it was a real wish-granting coin, but that nobody should ever use it. He was all I had, and when he died, I thought, well, you know what? Why not give the coin a shot?
Yeah, well, now you're gonna wish it back.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Ha ha, no, I'm not.
If you don't stop it, something bad's gonna happen. Something bad.
So my wish came true. Why does it have to be a bad thing?
Because the wishes go south, Wes. Your town is going insane.
I mean, come on, you gonna sit there and tell me that your relationship with Hope is functional? That it's what you wish for?
I wish she would love me more than anything.
Yeah, and
Obsession.
how's that going? That seem healthy to you?
It's so sad for her. I pity him that he's that kind of pathetic. I know it's awful to say. What's going on with this kid? Oh, he moved that car. Super strength? Yeah.
You cover it.
Crikey.
Look, I know the score, okay? They're bullying.
Every day you do not know what it's like.
No, I don't. But, you know, you're you and I'm me, so...
Couldn't stop them. Couldn't do anything. Then Audrey Elmer told me the wishing well worked.
See, with great power comes great responsibility.
Ouch.
Why can't we just get what we want?
Because that's
Life
Wes.
sucks. Oh. What? Did she do it to protect him? Yes.
I had to do it, didn't I?
I thought so. When she was watching in the kitchen or listening in, and if she was going to get involved somehow to protect him because she's in love. Magically.
Make it okay. It'll be okay.
Yep. And now they're all undone.
Follow my lead, you won't have a problem. Come on. Okay, man, no more. No more, okay? I wouldn't mess with this kid anymore if I were you.
Stay back! Do I know you?
Or just doesn't remember. Why does the kid remember then? You did the right thing. Ian, who doesn't feel good.
You were right.
But what? Oh, he remembers hell.
I shouldn't have lied to you. I do remember everything that happened to me in the pit. Everything.
So tell me about it.
No,
Why?
I won't lie anymore. But I'm not going to talk about it.
Dean, look, you can't just shoulder this thing alone. You gotta let me help.
How? You really think that a little heart-to-heart, some sharing and caring is going to change anything? The things that I saw? There aren't words. There is no forgetting. There's no making it better. Because it is right here. Forever. And I could never make you understand. So I am sorry.
Dino. Deanie boy. I think we're going to find out at some point, because I still got this vision in my head, or this, not vision, but this thinking, this feeling that something happened down there that's not just torture, but we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. Okay guys, that was my reaction to Series 4, Episode 9 of Wishful Thinking. And that was a fun episode, on the most part. Like with a lot of the comedy episodes, particularly this season, there's a lot of darkness behind it as well, but we'll get to that eventually. But overall it was really fun and quite comedic, and it surprises me how many comedy episodes they're doing this season, or at least on most parts. We've had Wishful Thinking, there was monster movie elements of that were quite comedic, there was Yellow Fever. This season in particular is going through quite a lot of comedy episodes, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm interested to see how that goes throughout the rest of the season, how they mix of comedy to horror, because at least with the first 3 seasons there was mostly horror and darkness and death and destruction, with some comedy peppered in. But this season seems to be a lot more comedy heavy, but I'm enjoying it. Whether I want it to be all the time, I don't know, because I think it works a lot of the time when it's not too often. But so far, what they've done so far, I've really enjoyed. So even crazy things like, one of my favourite parts of the whole episode was that teddy bear, right? So we have a huge teddy bear. It was a normal teddy bear. Girl wished him to life. So he became this giant, suicidal, alcoholic teddy bear. Now, whilst what he was doing to himself was quite sad, so drinking a lot, shooting himself with a shotgun, it kind of worked as a comedy because it was a giant teddy bear, and how it reacted, like how when it shot himself to kill himself, and it didn't work, so the teddy bear was just like, why? I think that worked really well. So it took something that could have been really dark and sad and depressing, and in a way turned it into something kind of comedic, and I think that was really good. It was fun to see all the different wishes that came to life, whether it was the teddy bear coming to life, the little kid with super strength, the couple that were married. And I had mixed feelings on some of them, like the main one about the guy who made the girl fall in love with him. That's always a little gross, because it's basically removing her consent from the situation. Because if she fell in love with him naturally, fine. But she didn't. She was kind of forced into it, and her actual feelings for the guy were not what she was made to go through. So, like what she said, she made the food for him because she had to, not because she wanted to, because the wish took away all sorts of free will, consent. And in those kind of wishes, it was quite grim to watch and quite uncomfortable. But like the little kid with the powers, what was his that Neil before? Was it Troy? Knew before Troy, or whatever it was his name was, I can't remember, because you know how bad my memory is in general, but with names in particular. So, but there was a little fun, was like the guy with the lottery, which I think most people would do. The kid, again, weird mix of comedy and darkness. The kid who was perving on the women, when you're a teenager, you want to be invisible so you can perv on people, but you don't realise till you're older that that's not right. That's kind of gross. So whilst it was kind of funny that she threw the towel on him, and he's like, Miss Jackson, whatever it was, and how he was apologising to her and stuff. Obviously, when you know really what the full extent of what was going on, it's a bit grim that he's probably sat there watching them naked and enjoying it. I enjoyed it. I really did. I like Wish episodes of TV shows. They're always fun because it's like that heightened reality, things that would never normally happen. Like the little kid that was super powered. And because the last episode was quite a serious one, quite a dark one, I think that worked really well for this episode. For it to be a little bit lighter on the most part. Very standalone, but minus the Dean stuff, which we'll talk about in a second. But just mostly it's about this town, wishes coming true, what's going on, and all the stuff. I liked it at the end when we saw the wishes kind of undone. So like the girl walking down the pier with her little teddy, but the parents who'd been to Bali in the background were just like, because they weren't happy. It was really well done. I like episodes like this of Supernatural, and it just means you never really know what to expect. It keeps you on your edge a little bit because I can't just watch a comedy episode of Supernatural now. I just relax into it because with episodes, for example, like Yellow Fever, a lot of that was really hilarious, but hit me in the stomach with an emotional backstory of Luther and the way he was killed. So it's good. This show does keep me on my toes, and I really enjoyed it. So when it comes to Dean stuff, obviously we know that Dean was lying. Everyone that knew that Dean was lying, even Sam, I think, to some degree, probably knew that Dean was lying, but Dean didn't admit it. Until this episode, he finally admitted that he knew what was going on in hell. He remembers all of hell and all the torture. Now, I'm still of the opinion, like I said in the reaction, that there's just a glint in his eye that says to me there's more to find out about that. It's not just that he was tortured, but I don't know what that could be. I really don't. So I'm excited to see them delve into it a bit more because it feels... What I don't think the show's going to do is, right, he was tortured for months, he remembers, but there's nothing more to do with it. That's it, story over. There's going to be more to it, there's got to be. So I'm very excited to see when they touch on a bit more about his backstory and the truth about what really went on down in hell. And if there's more to the reason he was pulled out, because obviously we know he's pulled out, but how does that affect his situation in hell? Did Castiel go into hell, drag him out? I don't know all the logistics. But it was good. I really enjoyed this episode. I'm glad to be back into the TV show and to get back into it for you guys. Like I said, for you guys, it'll just be the normal few days between episodes. For me, it's been a few weeks, and I'm feeling much better than I was before. So I'm excited to watch the next few, if I get a chance, very shortly. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. As always, let me know down below in the comments what you thought of the episode, Series 4, Episode 8, 9, 8. 8, I think it was. Wishful thinking. Did you enjoy it? But my favourite part of the whole episode was easily the teddy bear. Let me know what you thought about it. Because, like I said it before, I remember watching that teddy bear scene, one of them, when there was a giant teddy bear with like a bottle of alcohol. And like I said, I can't remember when I did the first episode of Series 1 for YouTube. I did say on there, I've watched some of Supernatural before. And there's little bits here and there that, as I'm watching it, I'm like, oh yeah, I think I've watched this before. I don't really talk about it too much. But like, because it was so many years ago this episode aired. So what? There were 15 seasons. This was 11 seasons before the finale. The finale was, last year? So this would have been at least 12 years ago. Yeah, I think I did watch a couple of episodes in uni. But yeah, I don't remember the storyline. So it was good to kind of go, oh my god, there's a teddy bear that talks, but not really know the ins and outs of it. But anyway, enough from me. As always, my name is Scott. I hope you guys are well, taking care of yourselves and stay safe. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel. Leave some comments down below. And I'll see you all very soon for the next episode. Hopefully with less very bright sunlight because the curtain is shut. But I can see how bright it is on screen. And I know that I'm not going to edit it out. And you know how much that annoys me. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you all soon for the next episode. Ow. I need to stop recording. Bye guys. See you soon.